Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about how fast are the purpose-built No Prep Kings race cars. I get this question a lot, so today I'm going to answer it. For the grid goes directly to their photo owners, please subscribe and comment, and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings race series and all the other Street Outlaws shows. So, I get this question a lot on comments, and I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. Well, how fast are the cars going on the No Prep Kings events? That pretty much has a lot of factors tied to it. Which track are they racing on? The weather conditions, the track conditions. I mean, there's a lot of factors that actually affect how fast these cars are running. Primarily, though, on the first round of eliminations, the track is usually bare because they scrape the track. That's a big debate on whether it's no prep or unprep, but I'm not going to get into that. So if there's no rubber on the track, you can't just pull out and go 380. We've seen this past weekend Justin Swanstrom at NPK trim in his Lexus, which was 2,850 pounds, rip at 386 at 197 miles an hour on a prepped Pro Mod track. We've also seen some other time slips from other cars, such as Jeff Lutz, that went 391 at 201 miles an hour, also testing on a prep track. And we've seen another time slip from another NPK car running 383 at 192 miles an hour. So that's all on a prep track. Now, most of the No Prep Kings tracks get really good by second or third round. Remember, you have 32 cars going down on first round, then second round 16 cars, plus the Outlaw Big Tire cars and all the other cars that actually run. So usually the tracks get really good. Plus, they're racing on big venue tracks that have premier surfaces. So usually, in my opinion, in the first round, most cars are going to be running at a good track with low track elevation, like Virginia Motorsports Park, Texas, Bradenton Motorsports Park, etc. They're probably going low 4.0s, in my opinion, by first round, in the mid 4.0 range. By second round, they're probably going 390s, and by the semifinals and the finals, they're most definitely running 380s if the track comes around. Now, there are some other tracks that they race on, such as Tucson, Idaho, Vandermeer, and nobody's going 380s at those tracks. I mean, I don't believe they are because they're high altitude tracks. So motors are not making as much power as at the lower altitude or sea level tracks. Even though turbo cars don't lose as much boost at the high elevation tracks, I mean, even if you look at Jeff Lutz's video, I think it was actually Clay Millican's video of Jeff Lutz running at Vandermeer, they said he was running in the 14s and 4.0s. And he was one of the fastest cars at that event. I mean, he runnered up that event to Lissy. So it depends on a lot of factors. At the high altitude tracks, I'm thinking 4.0s at the fastest, like Vandermeer. And at the sea level tracks, if the track comes around and gets really good, which is usually what happens, they're definitely running 380s.